So are you basically talking about like drinking and smoking?
Yeah, drinking and smoking, eating whatever you want, anytime you want.
Mm.
And, I'm a total foodie, you know that, so are you. And the issue is I've had to reel back because my, familial diabetic genes and cholesterol genes and all the other stuff which we have in India will get the best of me if I don't take care, right? And my dad is 85. We reversed his diabetes using some of our protocols at 80, and he's doing better, but I can't undo 55 years of living. And so my problem is that he still has to suffer and he's doing great. I have to give it to him. He stayed disciplined and focused, and we were able to get him off all his meds. Now he's back on a few of them just to protect his kidneys, but the kidneys in diabetes take a pretty big hit long term. And so this is something, where you can prevent all of that if you learn about this early and kind of choose your battles.
Coming back to health, had to just mention that here. Okay. While explaining the heart attack situation, you spoke about plaque.
Yeah.
Now, of course, people understand that it's because of long-term smoking, long-term alcohol usage, long-term drug usage, perhaps.
But I don't think that's the fundamental thing. Those accentuate all of that. They're risk factors, independent risk factors, particularly smoking and even some of the other things. I think it's a combination of genetics and lifestyle. And then, when I say lifestyle, I'm talking diet, exercise, all of that stuff. Sleep. I talked in one of my podcasts about the 5 things I think are essential, right? And sleep is way up there. It's your protective cocoon. And I'll tell you, a lot of people take it for granted, but it's somewhere where you rejuvenate and your brain defrags. I mean, I did an excellent series on sleep with a sleep specialist, and he taught me so much about sleep, and I didn't know that much. And I have all these trackers that we use, and what I found is it's clear your memory, your long-term memories are saved when you sleep. And if you don't have sleep, there's numerous studies on sleep deprivation which show you can't form new memories, right? And let alone the fact that your body needs to assimilate all the proteins and the tissues need to kind of repopulate. There's certain tissues that grow fast, like the gut and the buccal mucosa, the stuff in the inside of your mouth and your intestines and stuff like that. And there's stuff which has a long game to it. And sleep is one of those things that helps it. Water, believe it or not, it's so hot right now. We're in the middle of summer, right? And we talked about this on the channel that yes, there's these ballpark rules, right? 3.7 liters for males, 2.7 liters for females, but it's not that simple. And the bottom line is you got to keep up with your water intake, decrease on your caffeine intake so that you don't diurese yourself, meaning make yourself pee all the time. And if you do that, I assure you, drinking enough water is one solution, which you will find very, 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 very effective.